Hi friends, what's good? Welcome back to more Theology. In today's video, we will be unboxing and testing out the newest NutriBullet. Let's see what's inside. It's got a warranty for 1 year, so that's pretty good. Got a little manual. So this is the 32 ounce and a 24 ounce cup. And then we have the blender itself. So we've got two lids with opening where you can directly drink from the bottle. And then just one of these adapters. So I'm just gonna go give these guys a quick rinse and I'll be right back. So I'm reading through all of these instructions and it seems like it's really important for us not to underestimate how sharp this blade is because it repeatedly tells you to be careful. Don't use these cups when it's empty. Don't use these cups in the microwave or put any heated ingredients in them. And don't leave these cups alone when you're blending them. Like your child. So there are these lines on the cup that says max, and I suppose that's where you're supposed to fill them up to, and apparently it does run automatically for 1 minute. If you want it to end earlier, just twist it off. So we'll try that in a bit. It's also got a neat little recipe guide with smoothies and bowls and dips and sauces. So it seems like this thing is pretty versatile. I think you could probably make nut butters with this as well. That is some pretty exciting stuff. I think I'm going to make a green smoothie and then also a kind of fun tropical strawberry mango smoothie. I would highly recommend you guys to never buy frozen fruits or vegetables. Just buy the fresh fruits and vegetables and freeze them yourself. It's got more nutritional value because it's less processed and it's gonna save you a lot of money. It's also good to date when you've stored these fruits and vegetables so you know that you're not leaving there for longer than 3 months. Ideally you want to consume them in that range so it still contains its nutritional value. But otherwise this is a simple, super efficient and cost-friendly way to just have food in your fridge that's not going to go bad. In the morning, smoothies are super accessible and efficient, and we're just going to try this out with the NutriBullet because my old blender is just taking too much time and I don't have time. Time is money. Guess what, guys? Strawberries actually have more vitamin C than oranges. So 1 cup of strawberries has about 30 milligrams more of vitamin C compared to 1 medium navel orange. That's really shocking news. Strawberries are lower in sugar. They have folate, which is a vitamin B that helps in red and white blood cell production in the body and also helps with protein synthesis. It's also a great source of dietary fiber and it's got loads of potassium in it. Potassium is actually a mineral that is really underrated and something that we consume very little of. The balanced ratio for potassium to sodium is actually 8:1. So if we think of it, we probably consume more sodium than we do potassium every day. So strawberries are a really great way to kind of help you balance that out. Potassium is a mineral that's going to help regulate muscle contraction and nerve signals. More importantly, it prevents osteoporosis, which is basically the process where these bone cells start eating themselves, and that happens after the age of 25. I'm definitely feeling it. Like my knuckles, man, some serious osteoporosis going on in here. Back to strawberries. These guys also lower the risk of diabetes because they're not exactly the sweetest fruit. They're pretty sour, and they do increase your HDL, which is your good cholesterol. The higher the HDL level, the healthier you are. Strawberries can help lower the risk for Alzheimer's as well. These guys, they've got lower sugar content than bananas, grapes, oranges, and apples. Lastly, it is a great antioxidant. In our body, free radicals usually roam around and they tend to hurt us and damage our body when oxidation happens. So making sure that you consume some foods with rich antioxidants, that's going to help you scavenge these free radicals and eliminate them. So let's go ahead and make our strawberry smoothie. With my smaller 24-ounce cup, I'm going to start by layering it with some spinach that I have froze. This got to defrost super quick, so it's not going to be a problem blending it. That looks good. Gonna add some frozen avocados that I chopped up and froze the other day. Going to add half a banana as well. Let's top it with some almond milk, unsweetened. So I usually don't add a crazy amount of liquid in my smoothies, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just fill it up halfway. Also going to add 1 scoop of Greek yogurt, 1 tablespoon. I've got some crunchy almond butter. Then I've got 1 scoop of whey protein isolate. And I think we're done. We'll just close it with the blade, attach and turn clockwise. So this thing blends for a full minute, but I do see that I have a little bit of spinach stuck here, so I just twisted it off. Untwist counterclockwise. Look at that consistency. I'm already loving it. Call me a tech hoe, I don't care. Alright, smells pretty good. Just gonna give this a quick rinse. Everything seems to come off quite easily, so that, again, I love. Now with the cap, easy installation. For the moment of truth, the taste test. You know it's good when you go for that second sip. Alright, I like this. It's super smooth. You definitely can't taste the spinach. The almond butter is just very nicely blended with the protein powder and everything. Like, I can't even taste the protein. Wow. Alright. I fucks with this. Smoothie number 2. This one is the 32-ounce cup. It's a little bit bigger, so I get to put some more fruits in here. Add our strawberries. It's nice when it's frozen because then you get a really great smoothie texture without adding ice. And really, ice is just water. So you still get that full explosion of taste without compromising because you're watering it down. Cut up some mango as well, so I'm gonna just add that in. Cut up some kiwi. I'm really going all out and just like adding all the fruits that I love inside because, I mean, hey, if you're drinking it, like, why not? Treat yourself. Treat yourself. For the liquids, I'm gonna add a little bit of coconut water since this is so tropical. I think it'll give it a nice kick. And a little bit of almond milk. Still want to add some Greek yogurt. It also adds a really nice tangy creaminess. Last but not least, our whey protein isolate. I'm sorry, it's kind of past max, but you can see that I have holes here, so it's compromising for this little line that I'm going through. But hey, dare to live a little, right? Alright, so on the top, my blade. It's also got these little suction sticky things on the bottom, so it sticks to your counter really well. In case someone breaks into your house and tries to steal this, they can't. I'm going to shake it up a little just so I don't have to take it out in the whole 1 minute in case something sticks. Alright, lock. I took it out early because I also smelled like a weird plastic odor from just the whirring, so I don't know, that kind of freaked me out, so I just popped it off. Ooh, nice little consistency there. All the residue is coming off pretty great. I like it. This is my favorite part. You can just twist it on and you're good to go. Now, the moment of truth. Wow. I kid you not. This should be at Jamba Juice. I could drink this every day. When you're feeling a little bit more tropical, go for that sour, tangy fruits. Some days, if you're feeling like more energy, go with the green. Add some nut butter in it, and honestly tastes like a piece of toast with nut butter on it. Except it's much more nutrient dense and healthier. And it's got protein in it. Win-win. My verdict for the NutriBullet, I fucking love it. It's proved itself a great device, very handy, super easy to wash, very efficient. This has really added some spice to my COVID daily living. I'm not saying that you have to get a NutriBullet, but smoothie making is actually very enjoyable. So even if you don't get the NutriBullet, I would recommend trying out making smoothies. Again, staying healthy doesn't just mean being active. We gotta have the right nutrition and the right foods to nourish our body. If you can quickly tap the like, subscribe, and the notification button below, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys for staying until the end of this video. Stay moving, stay hydrated, and I'll see you in my next video.